Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the SMP server. So, I didn't make a video yesterday because I spent my whole day working on the redstone thing, and I decided it was probably best not to do another ridiculous time-lapse. So, here's what we're at. If we start let's start over here. No, not there. Let's start here. Green section. The green section is done. Everything is in, all of the things. I realized I forgot about feathers and ink, so I got those added. And then I went ahead and made some shulker boxes and threw them down here so that way I can easily transport things to and from. So these shulker boxes are specifically for this stuff. Moving along into the next section, everything along here is working well. Blue section, the blue section, same thing, shulker boxes, everything is in, going right the way down, and I realized sugar and sugar cane was missing, so I got that stuff added. Looking pretty good. It is slightly bizarre, the difference between blue clay and blue shulker boxes, though, so that's a thing. Alright, moving along. Oh, and I got everything put in through here and here. And going down into the red. Hey, the red is in. The redstone stuff is all put in. I crafted up a bunch of stuff. It's not all quite done yet, but it's coming along nicely. Then, if we go right around the corner, we have this section, the little bit of nether stuff I have. I don't know what goes here. I don't know that it's anything. And then purple stuffs, these things, I like those. And into the yellow. Now, I've bypassed the yellow section because I haven't had a chance to finish it. But, thankfully, almost everything is put in. Chests are in. Most of the hoppers are in. Obviously, none of the redstone is in. So there's that. But I think I have more than enough redstone to be able to do all of the stuff. And then if we go right along here... Oh, yeah, and shulker boxes. Go right along here, we've got all the random stuff. So all of these types of things, clay, snow, different block brick things, and regular glass. And then we're right back to green. Now, a couple of things have changed. One, once it's finished going here, it goes down and it is hooked into the next level down. So the next level is my next big project. But for now, I've just kind of got stuff going in, mostly like wood. And, oh, these things can go to their home. Okay, so additionally, I made another minor change, which we're actually going to take... Yeah, let's go up the green side real quick and we'll run over to the farm so that I can really kind of demonstrate this. So right here, obviously I made kind of a fenced in little, I don't know, gateway thing, but more on that in a minute. Oh jeez, get out of here and you. Okay, so we'll just run over to the farm. So yeah, I produced probably too many melons and things, so I had to spend a few minutes over here combining melon slices into full melons. So that's going pretty well. I've been transporting a little bit of cactus because we've had some cactuses, but for right now, I think what we're going to do is grab up some sugar cane, which I went ahead and moved one of the shulker boxes down here. We'll just grab that, head on over, same thing on this side, and there we go. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you. I have two full shulker boxes, and I realized that transporting stuff in shulker boxes is great, but once we get it to where it's going, what are we supposed to do with it then? Well, obviously, we've got to put the shulker box down and pull everything out, put it into our inventory, and then put it into something or throw it into this whole situation here. So I decided to modify the original design by 2. So item number 1, we have this right here. So let me just shulker box down, and I'll do the same thing over here. Burp. All right, so right now, everything's getting pulled out slowly. But we can very easily stop it by hitting this lever, and it stops. So, yeah, now, once we're done with all of the item transportation, let me turn that back on. Once we're done with all the items being filtered out of these shulker boxes, then we can turn it off and break this and pick it up, and we don't have to worry about the hopper transporting our shulker box away or anything like that. So, pretty easy, simple design, and I went ahead and color-coded this because, like, that side's yellow, and over there, this is green, and so on and so forth. So, it's kind of like a weird little mappy thing. I may put these around this little, you know, configuration right here. I kind of like it, But yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, so that covers that and that. We did all of this. So for today's big project, it's not really a big project. It's just a project. So first things first, I want to head on over here to the lime corner, I guess. I don't know. I'm making these names up as we go along. And over here, I have some stuff prepared. So kind of the idea is we're going to take all of this down and we're going to replace all of the sand, put all that stuff back. We're going to finish this path going right the way to the corner. Hopefully it lines up. I don't see why it wouldn't. And then what else are we doing? Oh, we got to pull all the dirt out. And then I think I'm going to make a little bit of a better kind of tree design. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to pull the glass out too. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, we're going to do something a little bit different. I have an idea, kind of a diagonal-ish pattern going, you know, sort of diagonally near the little path here, but I don't know how well it's going to work. So, got to do a lot of tree chopping. Kind of has become a norm for me with all of the extra chests we've done. But I'll tell you what, this farm has been super productive in terms of the yield and everything. Having, you know, over 100 pieces of wood every time we chop it down is definitely been a kind of a lifesaver towards the volume of chests and hoppers and things that we've needed over the past few weeks. But yeah, I figure rather than have another, hey, I'm going to dig a bunch of stuff out and then put a bunch of chests in for the sorting system, we do something a little different today, and I'll continue to work on the second level, the wood area, the next stage of the sorting system. I'll do that a little later. But I've got a bunch of trees to chop down, so let me get to that, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. All right, so there we go. The field is now empty. So pretty much the next thing I need to do is dig up all this dirt, replace it with sand or sandstone. It doesn't really actually matter which, but we're going to still be using the dirt for our new tree. I don't want to call it a farm. Our new tree growing area, like the designated spot that we're going to use for tree growth. And with any luck, I'll know exactly how many positions or like tree planting spots or whatever we're going to use, because I will know exactly how many ghost blocks there are. Really? Ah, jeez, come on. Okay. Get out of there. Okay. Jeez. I don't understand how you can dig a block, but then you don't get it, and the one underneath it was actually dug. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right, cool. So a stack plus 56. Yeah, I think it's doable. We could probably do more. Maybe like 2 stacks or something. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, spider. What are you doing? Other than scaring me. All right, cool. Well, let me get all this... What? What is that? I thought that... Okay. For some reason, I didn't think that was possible. I thought torches broke sand immediately. Like, on contact. Apparently not. Okay. Well, I'm going to place in all of the sand, and I'll see you guys here in a minute. Alright, so other than the glass, everything's been kind of torn out that we need to have removed. So let's just grab a stack of each of the sandstones. We'll make up a bunch of slabs. Get this kind of in a configuration we could actually use it. There we go. And cool. So now I want to continue this pattern all the way down, this diagonal pattern. This will give us kind of a spot. Get out of here. This will give us kind of a starting point, and it should match up pretty much perfectly with the tower down here that's on the end. With any luck, yeah, that seems pretty much perfect. I believe I did 3 regular sandstone and 2. What are you doing? Stop it. 2 of the orange, is it orange? Red sandstone, whatever it is, red sand. Yeah. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, kind of like that. There. And then we'll just add these ones. That one goes there. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is coming together nicely. All right, perfect. Let me finish up the orange and then we can finish up all the rest. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. I just want to apologize in advance. Today's episode may be a little haphazard because I'm doing a lot of quick things, but not so quick as to just do like one giant time lapse, I think. So yeah, lots of stuff to do. All right, cool. Let me get this stuff in and I will be right back. All right, so it took pretty much the entire day to do, but I got all 3 of the paths put in. So basically from here all the way to here, this whole corner section right here, this is going to be my entire tree growing area. So let's get rid of this creeper and then we can kind of figure out what we're going to do over here. I think it probably wouldn't be the worst idea to maybe fence the exterior in. So do fences kind of all the way down there, and then we can figure out some kind of a gate system for over here. But that is going to mean that I have to remove all of these fences, which I mean, it's fine. This just gives us more space to kind of do all of our things. And then dirt placement, that's going to be the other big thing for today. So I think that might be a large enough project and it might take long enough that a time lapse might be warranted. So what I'll do, let me grab the rest of these fences, tear everything out, grab my camera account, get it on the server, and then we can get started with the hopefully a quick time lapse for today. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I will get set up and I'll be back with you guys shortly. So for the most part, it's coming along. I started to realize right at the end of the little time lapse that the lighting was a little bit messed up, and I couldn't quite figure out why. So I had to poke around for a few minutes and try to figure out exactly where I went wrong. But yeah, I got it all squared up, so it's gonna be fine. So I think that's actually where I'm gonna end today's episode. This is, I'm not going to say done, but it's definitely kind of coming along, and I'm pretty happy with it overall. I think it should be fine, and it'll be a great, humongous field for growing all of the trees that we might need for any upcoming stuff. So yeah. But I do want to thank you guys a bunch for watching. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think, if you have any suggestions for this or future episodes. And I'll see you guys next time. So once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.